Welcome to ChinaSecurities.com and Chinese Stocks TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press releases out of the small and mid-cap Chinese stock space. It's Monday, March the 23rd. 3 great press releases for you, all of it earnings and financial related. Let's get straight to it. First up, China Bioenergy, trading under the stock symbol CBEH. They announced record 2008 financial results. That's a theme you're going to see throughout the day today. They're a manufacturer and distributor of biodiesel and a distributor of petroleum-related products. Great industry being in China. I'm going to give you the full year numbers. Sales up 150% to $260.5 million. I'm doing some rounding. Gross profit up 203.5% to about $30.5 million. GAAP net income up 118% to just over $18.5 million. And GAAP earnings per share up 157% to 54 cents per share. Pretty important considering the fact the company just closed on Friday at $4.15. So if you do the math there, you got a company trading at a pretty decent multiple given that kind of growth. They've also given us outlook for 2009. They expect revenue to be at $240.7 million, and they expect net income to be at $33.7 million. That represents an 11% increase on the revenue side and 18% increase on the net income side over the numbers I just gave you. Pretty good numbers. Take a look at them. Next up, Yongye Biotech trades on the OTC under YGYB. They put out their fourth quarter and year-end numbers for December 31st. I'm giving you the year-end numbers. Revenue up 266% to $48 million. Gross profit up just over 325% to $25 million. Net income up 157% to just over $11 million or 64 cents per share. Pretty important considering the fact they closed on Friday at $1.50. So we've got a company here trading at 2.5 times earnings. And short of anything that we don't know about this company, that's just great valuation. It's a theme that's continuing in the Chinese on the Chinese side of things as the institutions have liquidated and have left some pretty sweet valuations for retail investors. Do your own due diligence, but it looks like a nice number here. The company's saying that along with a series of favorable government policies in China's ag sector, they believe that their newly completed production facility is going to allow Yongye to continue rapid growth for the foreseeable future, though they do remain cautious given what is going on in the global economy. They're engaged in the development, distribution, sales of fulvic acid-based nutrients for plants and animals, which is a pretty staple product that the country is going to need for years to come. As I said, closed Friday at $1.50. And finally, Shiner International, again, record sales net income for 2008, trading on the NASDAQ under BEST, that's best. Great stock symbol that they acquired. They're a global supplier of anti-counterfeiting and advanced packaging products. I like the anti-counterfeiting side for obvious reasons. It's going to be high demand there. Revenue, $51.5 million. That's up 20.5%. That's a record. Net income, $4.9 million. That's an increase over $4.5 million. So it looks like about just under 10% increase on the net income side. The company did say, however, that as a consequence of the world's economy, they experienced lower than anticipated results during the fourth quarter of 2008 and didn't meet their previously announced guidance for 2008, for fourth quarter 2008. However, they are implementing a stock buyback program. Always great to see that. A stock buyback program is going to bring in, they're going to try and acquire up to 4 million shares of the company's common stock over the next 12 months. They close on Friday at just under 70 cents, 69.8 cents. That's a wrap as always. If you look for more great Chinese small and mid-cap companies, don't forget about ChinaSecurities.com. 2 things there. On the front page, great press releases, only the best press releases coming out of this space, just like these ones that we're talking about today. 2, don't forget about the directory. Over 200 companies now listed by industry and exchange with great succinct descriptions so you can quickly find the one that best suits your portfolio. We love China. We think this is going to be the place to be over the next 5 to 10 years. So we encourage you to come out to ChinaSecurities.com. That's a wrap. Have a fantastic day. See you tomorrow.